All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our Season of the Deep storyline mission playlist chronicle that I'm making. We're using the Titan. I actually just got done with the stream, and as I spoke about in that stream, I had switched out an aspect and strand. I went back and watched it. I wasn't really happy with how often with my woven mail uptime. So what I want to do is I want to swap this out, if I can find it, right here. Picking up an Orb of Power grants woven mail. It takes away 10 resilience. Oh, no current benefit. Oh yeah, that's because there's no strand resistance. Okay, I feel a lot better. Yeah, as strand, there is no harmonic resistance for that. Okay, that makes things so much easier. Let's plug this in. All right, so we are lacking in the strength department pretty sorely, but it seems like the mods I have loaded make up for that. Where am I making up for that at? Absolution reduces all ability cooldowns each time you pick up an Orb of Power, and this recuperation is nice as well. So I've got 2 stacks of Absolution. Over here I've got 1 stack of Distribution, reduces all ability cooldowns when using your class ability near targets. And I've got the grenade cooldown right now. That's induction. I've also got grenade kickstart. I am thinking I want this to be... I don't see it. Oh, it would be this one, Outreach. Reduces melee cooldown when using your class ability. Okay, so let's load that up. And then we'll have to just watch and see how my cooldowns are. They seem to be fine. Oh, that's right. In addition to that, there it is. Damaging targets with a tangle grants melee energy. Okay. That was the big one. And then dealing damage generates grenade energy. Yeah, those two together. Then we got another artifact point. Lightning strikes twice. I'd like to maybe try my electric build again. What is that called, guys? You have solar, you have void, and you have arc. Shock and awe, that's arc related. Supernova is void related. You got squad goals, you got another arc related. Here we go. Targets affected by strand debuffs take increased damage from arc and void abilities. So that's a good team-oriented build. We got a strand shotgun with ensemble and cascade point, and its pattern can be extracted. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I need to kind of figure that out. Oh, well, we got the mission. Let's do the mission first, because this video that I'm recording right now is supposed to release Wednesday. Yeah, so I'm recording it Tuesday. Here's Mayday, Mayday. This is what the mission that they want us to run. The call hits the tower. Mayday, a fire team has gone missing beneath the waves of Titan's methane sea. Dive to the midnight depth of Titan's ocean. Find the missing fire team and assist them in completing their mission to recover as much egregore coral as they can before extracting safely. That sounds fun.
Fire team, prep your dive loadouts. We've received a mayday call from an off-site coral extraction team.
Shokan, add their search and rescue IDs to our objectives.
You are first on site. Find our missing Guardians, get their sites back online, and break down any resistance. Saint 14 will provide tactical oversight.
Let's bring our missing crew home.
All right, sounds good. This also reminds me that I need to readjust my audio settings. I turned my game volume down a lot because I was having a really hard time hearing Yaley during our dungeon run, and that's not Yaley's fault. She's just soft-spoken.
I have you.
You joining us down here?
No. Today I sit in chair. But this good chair.
All right. So anyway, I just had to turn my game volume down so I could hear her. But now I'm a little bit concerned that that's not coming through well on my recording videos, so I just needed to remember that I want to turn these up to, I think it was 4. Maybe I'll turn special effects to 3. I think I'll keep music low. And we were operating on Discord, so this doesn't matter. I think this is my volume anyway. Maybe put that back to muted. All right. Let's just run with, I think we'll be okay with this. Alrighty then. So it looks like we're going this way. 1,000 meters, Methane Sea. Mayday response, catch up with Sloan. Nothing very beefy on the health bar so far. There we go. Whoa, what was that? Oh yeah, one of those guys that blew up. Take that. Woven Mail should be up. And, okay, so we got a... I see. So we're supposed to be hurry, hurry, hurry. If you want to role play it. Enhance power weapon or accelerate class ability. I think accelerate class ability. Alright, here we go.
Do we have the missing fire team's last known?
Yes. Now so do you. You will find them. I know it.
I'm just hoping they got turned around. It can be disorienting down there.
Help them find the surface, and things make sense again. Like having sea legs, and then on land. It takes time, yes?
Right.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, he's talking about
How are you
orientation.
feeling, friend?
Oh, we're talking about me now. Can we stow this until I'm back?
Yeah, so like if you're up in space, there is no up and down. When you're on an ocean, you get used to the rocking of the waves, and then you hit land and everything's stable again, so it's disorienting. Obviously, I've never been in space, but I've watched documentaries. I know how these things work. Zero gravity environments.
I mean to say, I understand becoming lost.
You're not helping,
Big guy,
Saint.
I know you want to help, but I'm about to be shot at here.
Leave her alone,
Fight?
man.
Very good. What can I do?
Start marking targets. I'll knock them down. I've got bodies on the approach to Delta Site.
It's our missing team.
Damn it. The gear's offline. We need to get these running.
Man, so they're dead. How do I get through here? Oh, here we go. Yes, Saint. This is all supposed to be subtle. It's supposed to be her doing the mission, and we're just kind of in the background. You big oaf. I'm kind of mad at him for being. I mean, okay, so you mean well, but that doesn't. You're still stupid. You know, cut that out. Okay. So far, so good. Let's go, 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 go. I'm wasting too much time. Here, fire this thing up. Carry the fuel cell. What just happened here? What did I walk off of? Why am I stuck? This is ruining my immersion. I'm completely stuck. There we go. Okay. Here. 03 power cells refitted. Okay, it's not quite. Okay. I guess I went to the wrong place. All of these are covered up. Where's the other one at? Okay. Let's go shoot the coral off these. That's a lot of incoming. Okay. 2 of 3. Aha. Take that, sucker. All right, where's this go? Joining allies. I go the wrong place. Ah, okay. We weren't done repairing. Oh, so there's 3 repairs. Okay, looking over on my quest update there on the left. Boom, 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 boom. I learned that by watching other players do it in the salvage mission.
Machines online. Now secure the area.
I sow the death you sow.
Uh-oh.
Your needle is a brutal, efficient violence.
All right, keep it together.
So this thing gains increased damage when you hit things with woven with the tangles. It stacks. Whoa! See, look at how much I hit it for. Gosh, that's why I like this spec, man. It does a lot of damage.
Turn your attention to the wizard.
I'm already in contact. Tagged them, but they're headed to ambush you.
It's pretty versatile. It has a whole plethora of ways to start doing damage. This is, of all my characters, this is the spec that I change weapons the most often. Are you collectible? No. Okay, we're maxed out.
Remind them we're not in danger. We are the danger.
A little cliche, but it works in moments like this. You want your team to be really confident. Well, I missed something. Oh, I only had one grenade. Okay. That's not close enough. She's way out there. So my guess is we gotta kill ads until she comes in closer. Let's try again. Oh, I can't. My grenade's on cooldown. That seems sketchy. What is this thing over here? What are we looking at? Can anything special be done here? Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna have to chop her down in the midst of handling ads. It looks like to me. Oh, whoops. I meant to grab that and throw it. Should have woven mail from the orb. Come on. There we go. Quick swap of the magazine. Bound to Zugurath, okay. Oof. Put up another one. Anybody else around? Yes. I think there's somebody behind me. Maybe not. There you are. Can't believe it. And it's like it didn't really pay attention to my inputs. It didn't make it. I don't think I'm hitting her. How far out there is she? Oh yeah, she's a ways. So I gotta aim above her for that grenade to hit. Uh-oh. Oh wow, not as serious of a threat as I thought. Oh. Yeah, how you like them apples? Oh. Darn. Okay, so it gets so this is like a plateau. It jumps in difficulty levels suddenly.
I'm already in contact. Tagged them, but they're headed to ambush you.
They lured me into a false sense of security. I was doing really good there for a while. There was really no threat, and then all of a sudden, yikes. Alright, so she is a little bit of a beefy target early on. Maybe well, you know what, I don't have... Here, we need to switch to circular logic. Okay. See, I don't normally use multiple weapons like this. It's unusual for me. I hope I got that reload completed. Oh, am I dead? Shoot. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah. I got blown off the edge.
Fire team, payload secure and all transmats locked. Turn your attention to the wizard.
I'm already in contact. Tagged them, but they're headed to ambush you. Remind them we're not in danger. We are the danger.
Okay. Knock these guys down out here. I guess it's just the one. Nope. Man, hitting for 6K? 4 to 6K it looks like. Ooh. Don't make the same mistake. Oh, a little bit too, dang it. Okay. Welcome to the Terror Dome. More woven mail. Okay, what else do we have here? Nothing there. Oh, we got problems. Where are you at? Where's the ads? Ouch. I don't know. I'm getting peppered by something. Okay, we have a marker while it's hurt. Okay. No! Glaver. We can't stay in the pocket too long. Get a whole mess of them there. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Dude. This is cheese. Oh, I got up. Wow. I didn't expect to get up there. Okay, we win. Wow, that was really close. I nearly died from cheese. Do I need to refill? Yes, I do. You know what? I need to double check this and make sure I've got the... I do not have the right paint scheme on that. So you are... It wasn't Biolume either. Oh, Rivalry Black Sand. Let's try that. Okay, what do I have for this one? Graceful Phantom, what do you look like with Rivalry Black Sand? Yeah, I'm going to switch you. Okay, and that's that, I suppose. One other thing I could maybe look at is chest piece. What's the original color? Gambit Celadon. Let's look and see what this looks like overall. I like the Gambit Celadon. Okay. Extract coral.
I used to know every fire team that passed through Titan's rig. These Guardians, I don't recognize them.
You have spent a great deal of time pushing forward. Stop, sit, rest. You will come to know again.
That's good
Then
advice.
you will find others to push with you. Like now.
You don't have an off switch, do you, Saint?
That would be bad design.
I need to go see Asa. Send me their names.
They will be in your debriefing.
Thanks, Tactical. Sloan out.
All right. Saint made up for his earlier blunder with that was sage advice at the end. You know, I mean, he's not holding her hand or anything. He's just telling her, look, you know, this is the way it is. This is reality. And right now you have a perspective problem because you're basically coming out of suspended animation. There's nothing permanently wrong with you. This is very, very temporary. But it's going to require courage on your part to kind of sit in the fire while your mind sort of stitches everything together again. All right. Combined action and Galu RR3, which is a sniper rifle. The Rapacious Appetite pattern can be extracted, which I will take. What's that harmony? Final blows with other weapons improve this weapon's damage and performance for a short duration. Okay. There we go. And we unlock the pattern. that's an accomplishment for the season. I've unlocked my first weapon pattern. All right. Quests. Witness the conversation in the helm.
Wondering what the creature has to share, Guardian? I'm eager myself. Or anxious. That separation can be difficult to discern.
Your
Commander,
sight.
Guardian, were you waiting here for me?
Just considering the pieces on the board, Saint.
You worry for the deputy commander. She is strong, and her friend is very large. They will be okay.
Sloane will do what's necessary. But after that, things are less simple.
When I was trapped in the Infinite Forest, before Osiris broke time to reunite us, there were many days I felt lost. But I am here, and you are all with me again.
That you are. A hero of the city. Then and now.
A hero, yes. Though my memory differs from what the stories say.
There's only so much I can do behind a desk. Weighing costs and outcomes. Sending someone else never sits right with me. I'd rather the clarity of the battlefield beside the two of you.
The burden of good leaders. To never feel we have done enough. But trusting those we send is what makes us strong.
You were Vanguard commander once. What made you step down?
Because I am not as strong as you. You carry the command for the same reason the Guardian and I stand in the trenches. To set the example. To be the hope. When the time comes, you will see it too, huh? I know you will.
Into the trenches then, Guardian. Yours on Titan. And mine in the tower. I look forward to your report.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It shows you the different battles with different positions. Makes me think of Band of Brothers when Lieutenant Dick Winters got promoted, and he was promoted to major. So I guess he was captain. And he got promoted to major, and he had to do all of his fighting from the desk. He had to send strategies out and trust other officers and senior NCOs to be able to carry that out on the battlefield. It was really hard. So those things should not, they too often go unappreciated. All right, so I have 6. I can grab another one. Nope, that was okay. So we got a weapon out of that. Let's maybe grab these. Okay. All right, 47 minutes. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here then. It does say we're supposed to go in here. All right, let's go talk to Sloane.
A city of light. A flourishing garden. God withholds a deeper truth. Questions unanswered, a longing unfulfilled. The sky darkens as a new journey begins.
Sounds like us. Speak with Sloan via the holoprojector in the helm. Yeah, that sounded like what happened. Like it described the lost city. It sounds like the traveler, and then the arrival of the witness.
It's hard to make sense of Asa's thoughts, but they are coming into focus, taken interference be damned. Hearing those sounds puts me right back in the thick of it. Staying on the move, gun in hand, Zebu Arath's voice in my head. Escape and evade. No matter how bad things got, that routine kept me going. And Asa kept me safe. She shored up my resolve, helped me find food, watched over me when I caught a few hours of shut-eye. Now she's doing everything she can to tell us what she knows. We're both on a new mission. Unfortunately, Drifter needs to tinker with his machine before we bank more coral. Hurry up and wait, right? I've been around a long time, Guardian. Seen a lot of action, gone on a lot of sorties. Always ready for the next set of orders. It's staying still that gets to me.
Well, yeah, that's because you've been through so much that if you're not constantly distracted by something that requires all of your attention, there's a really good chance your psychology gets broken from everything you've been through. I mean, judging by what she's been saying and the character that they're building here, I mean, it sounds like she's been the trauma, she's just been through a lot. She's been go for a long time, and then she had to be by herself on the lam for I don't know how long. When did they sunset Titan? Hadn't it been a couple of years? And she was talking about having to run, and she could only sleep a little bit at a time, and she had to live like that for a couple of years. It's a lot. Sloan reports that Asa's thoughts are becoming more clear to her, despite the taken interference. Hearing those sounds puts me right back in the thick of it, she tells you, as the memories of that time claw at her. She reflects on how her bond with Asa bolstered her resolve throughout the harrowing ordeal, and how they're both giving it their all to see this mission completed. Unfortunately, it seems that Drifter needs some additional time to improve his machine. Sloan is loath to sit and wait, but she doesn't have a choice in the matter. So see, during this episode, we talked about getting her back in the saddle right away, because having too much time to think is not good for her. And then now, on the other hand, I am talking about how she needs time to process stuff, and it can become an improper coping mechanism to stay busy and put yourself back in the fire all the time, because it requires all of your senses and all of your focus in order to just accomplish the mission and stay alive. That if you start using that as a coping mechanism in order to avoid unpacking some of the stuff that's happened to you, that's not good either. So there's a happy medium. The thing that's going on here is that us running her on missions is already a significant turning down of the tempo from her being on the run by herself with just Asa when we lost, for the couple years that we lost Titan, So the time that she has right now is probably good for her, but we don't want her to have just time, so we want to keep her going on missions and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll grab that. And Let's just spend. Let's try for a chest piece. Okay, let's see what we got. And then we'll wrap up this video. Okay, so to do this, I unequip this. I know this is masterworked, so everything is actually 2 points less. So this was a natural 64. And we're looking at 22 in resilience, 15 in discipline, and 13 in strength. That's going to be a tough roll to beat, guys. All right. This one's got recovery and discipline. No. 16. Big on discipline. 30 points into discipline. This is a total of 66 points. But really low on strength. And I would rather be low on recovery. I feel like I'm getting my barrier back fairly quickly. That is tempting, though. 66 points, but I'm going to pass. And mobility is trash, so no to this and no to this. Okay. I keep remembering that my brother really likes resilience, discipline, and recovery for his Titan. I tend to like resilience, discipline, and strength. So I don't know what the right answer is there. I probably need to check that out. I keep forgetting to do that. So I might have just gotten rid of a really good chess piece. It's possible. All right, but for right now, we're sitting at 100 resilience, 85 discipline, and 42 strength. Let's get rid of these. And that'll close it out for Wednesday's episode. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.